Well, today we're going to have some fun with the classics and go to the birds. We're going to learn how to do the bird on the wire. We're going to learn how to do lovebirds on a heart. And we're even going to do one with a bird ready to fly on off and rest on your shoulder. Well, let's get started. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're in the world today. I hope you're doing great. Well, as you saw in the intro, today we're going to the birds. We're going to actually go back way in the time machine to the 60s and 70s when these balloons first came out and these designs. And we're going to show some support to the original creators, but we also want to just show maybe some tweaks we can do today. So the first one we're going to do is the classic one balloon bird. And we're going to grab one balloon here. And we're going to blow it up all about 4 fingers from the end. Let's just show that here. And see, got a little bit of tail. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to just do about a 1-inch bubble. Right here. Oh, where are we at with the camera? There we go. And we're going to pull that down so it's nice and tight. And that's going to cover about a 4-finger area. And we're going to twist it right into it. And we're going to take our nozzle and tuck it. Now there's a couple different ways we can do the body. The classic one, and makes it called the bird on the wire, is we would circle up, twist around the neck. We're now going to bring this extra balloon here down, getting about a 4-finger bubble, and that's going to make actually 3 sections. Let's see here, there we go. By bringing this one down, there we go. Bring this down, twist it right in, and that's going to give us this. But by rotating it a little bit, it gives us a birdie on a swing. I wonder where the pussycat went. I saw. So that is the bird on a wire. And I believe that was on Roger's One Balloon Zoo book many years ago. I used to have a copy of it, but I unfortunately do not have it anymore, I don't think. I think I lost it in one of my moves. But I'm not sure if he came up with it or if someone else did. I'm sure someone could tell me. But that would have been back in, I think, the 1970s that book came out. And there we go. So we're going to do that one more time so you can follow along. I happen to have a balloon right here ready to go. So what we're going to do is take that, make that 1-inch bubble, pull it down about 4 fingers, twist it around. That's going to be our head. We're then going to take our extra balloon here, bring it up, twist it around the neck, down, and roll it through a little bit. And that's going to give us our little birdie. All right, now what if we want to do a different type of body? We can use that same head. So let's grab a different color here. Oh, let's grab purple. So we're going to do the exact same head. Bring it down. This time, we're going to do an extra, just a little bubble. We're going to make our neck. Okay, just like that. There we go. And what we're going to do is then we're going to make about a 5-inch wide spread, 5-finger wide spread. And we're going to do another one. And we're going to do one more same size. Okay. And we're going to roll that through. Now we're going to take that little bubble that we did for the neck, and we're going to just do a little ear twist on it. And that way it kind of holds up the head, a little bit of an angle. And what we can do here now is we can add some feet. And I'm going to do an ear twist at the end. And now what we have is a bird. Let me try this shoulder. There we go. That sits on your shoulder. So there you go with two different head styles, or two different body styles for the same head. Well, that's good. But let's say we want to add a little bit more to it. Let's just add an extra color. So let me grab another color here. Oh, let's go this one. And by twisting around the neck, sorry, right there. There we go. Move it at the top. Then we're going to bring it down. Put the tail feathers through it a little bit. And then by doing our technique of molding, now we have a bird with wings. Very well. Well, let's do one more. And this, again, is one of the classics. This is the kissing lovebirds. Great for Valentine's or any romantic holiday. So let's take, let's go this color here. And we're going to blow it up softly to about 3 fingers here. There we go. Okay. And this one is done a little bit differently. Instead of starting with the head, we're starting off with the tail feathers. So we're going to add our tail section. So about 4 fingers. Then we're going to do about 4 fingers again, and 4 fingers again, and 4 fingers again. And this will let us do our roll through technique. If you need a refresh on that, watch the video on the technique section on how to do a roll through. And we're going to do that. Now this is the body of the tail for the first bird. And if we do that, now we have our head. That's about a 1.5 inch bubble. And we're going to do another 1.5 inch bubble. And we're going to do the exact same thing again, but in reverse. So we're going to get our 4 finger bubble, 4 finger bubble, and 4 finger bubble. And we're going to roll those through. And now, that's what we're going to have. If we put those together and twist the tails together, we have 2 birdies kissing. But how do we make this even cooler? Well, the classic is, let's add a heart to it. So we're going to blow up the balloon all the way like we make our heart. Tie the ends together. Find that center by running our finger through there. We're then going to grab it, squeeze it, and let the air go in and out. Massage it a little bit to round it up and give it a shape. We're then going to take this lovebirds and twist it right in there. And just like that, we have our kissing lovebirds in a heart. If you want to make that heart a little bit more defined, we'll just go up and grab a bigger chunk of it. Give it some nice massage and squeeze them. And there we go. Well, that's a couple of classics in how to do birds. Coming up in a little while, we're also going to be doing a turkey because we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Well, until next time, remember, a smile is free. A thank you only takes a moment, but an encouraging word at the right moment can change a life forever. Until next time, keep on twisting and have a wonderful night. Adios.